Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Road to Mythic, series where I try and take my Magic the Gathering gameplay from Bronze to Mythic. Currently, we're sitting in Silver 4. We're trying to get as far as we can in the next 15 days. So we got half a month to try and break into Gold or higher. So, without further ado, let's get into some games, shall we? And I think today we're going to play Mono Blue Tempo. Alright, looks like we found a match. Let's see what happens. I like this hand, it's keepable. Actually, it's probably not on second thought, but whatever. It's got these beautiful unhinged islands, which I just love. So I don't actually want to slam the Tempest Djinn this turn, because I'm assuming he's... Oh no, it's guilds. Never mind, I probably could have. Oh well. Anyways, it's always good to have protection up. We'll Curious Obsession. The Djinn next turn. Crack in for 5 and draw a card. Sounds pretty okay. We got Spell Pierce and Dive Down if anything interesting happens this turn. Our opponent times out on turn 3. Alright, so we got a Guild Summit. We're just gonna Spell Pierce it. Let's not play the card advantage game against him. Our turn. Actually, we're gonna crack it for 6 because I forget playing an island buffs his power. So let's crack in with 6/5. Seems pretty good. And we're just going to draw a card and end the turn. We're not going to play the Terramander. We're going to keep countering their spells. Trying to play a very well blue tempo game. So next you're going to attack, swing in for 7. Draw a card, let's see what we get. Another island, that's fun. Play a Terramander and pass. How much does this cost right now? Yeah, sure, you can grow Spiral. So they're gonna Gates Ablaze, which is perfect. Oh wait, shoot. X is 5. Cool. Cool, dive down. Or Gates is 5. Right, that's what the number means? Yeah, sweet. Cool. Cool. I'm glad they added that thing so I didn't have to count how many gates he had. Alright, next game. Maybe we play 3 games and get to Silver 3 in this episode. That'd be a nice change of pace. Ooh, playing against a Johnny. That's always fun. I just got back from camping, so if my voice sounds weird, don't hold it against me too much. We'll keep this. Cool, they took a mulligan, that's always good. We're gonna play a turn 1 Siren Storm Tamer since we're on the play and we don't know what they have. That way we can keep up Essence Capture next turn. Looks like they're on burn. It absorbed a burn spell, which means it actually did a great job. Green, red. Love the Rebecca Gay art, though. Looks like we're both trying to play it slow. We might play this Merfolk Trickster at the end of their turn. And Kraken with Carry Obsession next turn. He's pretty good. We can do this. I can give something haste, that's fine. So I think we're just gonna do this and see what happens. Especially since they don't have any red to really burn it. Crack him for 3. Probably won't draw a card. Probably probably just kill their blocker, but even still, it's pretty good. Unless they don't really respect the value that card drawing has, in which case we might hit them for 3 and ooh, Giant Grove. That's always fun. And really unfortunate for us. Combat tricks, combat tricks, combat tricks. Yeah, we're gonna enter. I don't really want to play the Tempest Gen out without being able to keep up counter spells. Sure, we'll take 1 damage, go for it. Cool. Tempest Gen. They could have a lava coil or something. They could have answers. I hope they don't, but they could have answers. Yeah, you can play a 10 street dodger. No blocks. Come right on in. Because we'll hit you for 6 or 7 next turn and get our tempo advantage going. Okay, so we're gonna play up the Siren Storm Tamer first, actually. We'll play out a Curious Obsession. Cool. Now we have answers. Crack in for 6 and draw a card. Yep. Play a land. Currently, we have him on a 2-turn clock. Is his plan really to cast low drops and just giant growth them up to oblivion? Yeah, we're gonna counter that. I don't want you playing a bunch of giant growths out of your graveyard. They start the timer. While they're starting the timer, I actually went camping up at the highest peak in Ventura County, California, over the weekend, and the view was incredible. It was really interesting. And then we hiked kind of halfway into some Chumac wilderness. That the trails were not maintained, but it was a ton of fun. We didn't make it all the way because we had to turn back, and because it was a work thing. So it wasn't the best, but it was also a ton of fun. And I really enjoyed it. This is gonna hurt him. And we'll draw 2 cards. Another Curious Obsession? Sure, we've drawn all 4 this game. Why not? Ooh, perfect, and a counterspell. Exactly what I needed. To feel confident, I needed a counterspell. At this point, basically, if it doesn't kill my Tempest Djinn, I'm not countering it, so... They go down to 1. That's a ballsy move, but alright. Either they've given up, or they have something crazy up their sleeve for 5 mana. I mean, either way, I'm not super worried, but it's a funny thing for sure. Because now they put themselves in range of my Starman Storm Tamer. Sure. I don't think we're in dying. I don't think we're in range of dying from that. I've only got 3 mana left. Yeah, sure. Oh, he doesn't even get to draw a card, he just scries. Wow. Oh, he keeps it on top, though. Oh, another timer. Yeah, I think at this point he's realized he's dead and he's just stalling. Because he needs something to kill my flyer, and that can be pretty hard to do. And I don't think this thing has reach. Oh, no, it does. Ooh, actually, he might have bought himself a turn here. I probably should have countered it. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're doing fine. We got 2 Witches Retorts up. Doing fine on Life Toodle. Yep, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I'm doing my math, trying to make sure he doesn't actually get it to a point where he can kill us. Sure, you don't kill me. I don't know what the point of sprinting was. Maybe just to draw a card. I definitely should have counted the Harpooner last turn, but oh well. That's just a play mistake. As I get more and more used to this deck, I'll be better at whenever Crane goes reap and attacks. Put a +1/+1 counter, and then create number 1. That does scare me, so we're gonna counter that. Just because I could see with the way his deck is going, how he could just swing in with a lot of goblins this turn. Especially because he could give it haste, and then he could give it haste for free, and then do something like buff it twice, and then swing in for like 7, 8, 9 power, and that would do a lot. Or maybe, yeah, there's ways he could. There's ways that could go nuts, so I'm gonna counter that. And we've got another counter spell for whatever else he tries to do. Target creature gets +3/+2 until end of turn. Sure, he's just trying to draw a card and see what he can get. Currently, I've taken 5 damage. Cool, my turn. Yeah, sweet. Cool. That's 2 wins. Almost out of silver 4. Let's get to silver 3 this day, shall we? Shall we? I missed this mono blue tempo list. This is what I played the season that I got all the way up to diamond. This was the list I played. Because let's be honest, mono blue tempo is pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Usually you lose to burn, which is interesting. Okay, we've got an off the Terramander. Yeah, no, we're keeping this. Trancing Melody for any Trancing Melody for any of those scary Hydra lists. Not Hydra, what is it? Ooze thing? Ah, fuck, I forget the name of it. Okay, they're starting off with that, so we're gonna start off with a Siren Stormhanger. Then get our Wizard Retort down to 2 mana, which will be nice for next turn. Onto Vanguard. Oof. These white lists are pretty hard to fight against. They're pretty nasty. I might just block it here. Yep. We'll just play another one out next turn. Play a land. Yeah, we'll play another Storm Tamer, because otherwise we can't do anything. Cool. Gonna end our turn. We'll opt on their end step. We'll opt in response to that. Actually, yes, we'll keep the Merfolk Trickster, so that we can block the Adanto Vanguard next turn. Block and kill the Adanto Vanguard next turn. Yep. I like the artwork, it's just him punching a dinosaur straight in the chest. It's pretty funny, honestly. So admittedly we don't have our value engine up, but what we have done so far is we're doing a pretty good job of like lowering their hand size. You know, as long as we can. Yeah, sure, you can have your Healer's Hawk. Flash in the Merfolk Trickster. didn't pay the life in response, which means we can actually kill it. Still up here, see unbreakable formation. Cool. We'll play two Terramanders here, and then pass turn. No attacks, then pass turn. Maybe I should have played one to be able to keep up the Wizard's Retort. But too late now. Gotta get this Benelith Marshal off the field somehow. No blocks, take 5. Cool. Yeah, we should have kept it up. That Instrumentality is gonna not do particularly great. Okay, well at least that'll be a blocker. Should have Entrancing Melody. The Healer's Hawk over there, maybe. No blocks, take 4. Yeah, we have to do this, otherwise we just die. You can steal a 2/2 with Vigilance. Yeah, we're gonna take a Healer's Hawk. Let's block to try and live here. But I don't think we're gonna come back from this one in the final hour. Nope. Alright, well. That's gonna be it for this episode. We are exactly halfway to Silver 3. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. We have 15 days to get up to Mythic. Sounds impossible? It probably is. It definitely is. But we're gonna do our best. I'll play some games off camera. I'll try and make sure that I'm recording all the steps where I go from like Silver 4 to Silver 3 and all those other fun things. I'll make sure that I'm recording for those games, but I might play some other games off camera just to see how well we do. But with that all said, I'll see you guys here on Wednesday for another episode. Goodbye.